All right, friends, good friends, patrons. So, quick story. We just went upstairs to record our podcast and started recording and then kind of just realized we don't really have anything that we haven't already told you.
Well, then we were like 7 minutes into it and then we realized we never tested the audio. So we were like, we're kind of saying some nonsense, let's just test the audio. And then we realized our microphone wasn't working.
Right. And then we were just like not really feeling it. So instead of a podcast this week, we're gonna give you guys an exclusive tour of our brand new bus that nobody else has seen yet. So
you guys are our homies.
So check it out.
All right. Oh, and this is gonna be an unedited MP4.
Completely unedited.
All
just roll in one take. Sorry about the wind. Hey, let's go in the back. Sure.
Okay. So it's the emergency hatch. I don't think I can actually step up here.
What? You can't make that 5-foot gap right there, huh?
I can try.
All right, here, hold the camera and I'll get up there and then you can hand it to me and I'll help you up.
All right. Look how cute it looks. Yeah. All right, love.
It smells like sage in here.
Oh dear God, love.
Here. Do you want to come in the front door?
Yeah.
I'll just go open the front door for you. No. Yep. Ta-da! So.
This is a little chillier in here now.
It is cold
Left the windows open.
here in Pennsylvania. We left the windows open because we gave the family a tour. And earlier we were in here doing some meditation and lighting some sage to, I don't know, just get the good energy flowing in here. So.
And the kids came in and were like,
stinky.
So we opened some windows.
Smells like grandpa.
So I had to air it out.
All right, let's do them the front first because I think it's a 2006 bus, which is really, really cool.
2006, you guys. That's like newer than any car I've ever even had.
Cute,
so we have like a little stereo that we can plug our iPod. Who uses iPods anymore? That we can plug our iPhone into. All the speakers are blown, so I'm gonna have to replace the speakers.
But still.
But that's all right. This is where the old breaker, the old CB radio went. So it has low gears, first, second, and fourth for when we're driving through the mountains. Air brakes, which is super awesome. Our old bus just had hydraulic brakes, but air brakes are like the top of the line, and it makes that cool noise also, which is just awesome.
Should I get into the driver's seat?
Yeah, hop in.
Done the whole
It
thing.
looks good on you, hon.
Thank you.
So one thing you don't see,
real nice.
the cockpit's so nice. It like surrounds the driver in this.
This is like the coolest thing. It has a little cup holder, which if you saw the front of our last bus, our 94, gotta say it didn't have any nice amenities like this in it.
No, it did not. Thomas was pretty stripped back. And then underneath that we have like a little cubby.
Which right now has like the registration and title in it.
It has air conditioner, heating, all that good stuff set up right there. Over here, just a bunch of fun switches for heated mirrors, the dome lights, the gate to cross for the front, which actually isn't attached right now, which is good because it would be illegal for us to use that.
I think we're gonna take it off anyway, right?
Yeah. Don't know what this button does, but I was pushing it feverishly yesterday when I was driving on the highway just to see, and it didn't do anything.
Well, that was a good idea, love.
I was pushing a lot of buttons while I was driving on the highway.
Yeah.
These are the fans. So it has a couple fans up here. One right here, and then another one right meow. Comes with a full first aid kit, which is pretty sweet.
Can I give them a quick, like, general... Here, let me put this window up real quick.
Yeah, 'cause it's cold in here now.
It's really cold. Alright, I'm gonna give you guys a really quick general idea of what we're thinking for the layout. And of course, I don't know, it's always different once you actually get the seats removed because even though we can visualize the space, it's just gonna feel massive once we can like freely walk around. But, so we're thinking about doing the kitchen, well I think we're definitely doing the kitchen up front here.
Yes.
So it's gonna be kind of like a galley kitchen, sort of. We're gonna have probably like a U-shaped kitchen.
It's gonna be like 4 windows.
Yeah, we'll have it go about mid-window and then we'll do a tile backsplash just to make it look like really kitchen-y.
Maybe like those white subway tiles.
Yeah, and we are wanting to do like some light wood butcher block countertops with a white barm sink in it, very Chip and Joanna Gaines design.
Really we're looking for like a beaded copper farm sink, but they're
Yeah.
so out of our price range.
Yeah, but if we come
across one that we can afford, we're definitely going to do that. That would be awesome. So we want to have some exposed copper accents throughout the bus.
Yes, definitely. We love exposed copper. So then on this side, we're going to have like our mason jar storage like we had in the Hawaii bus. And then we're going to be doing, it's going to be aquaponic or
I'm going to do a hydroponic.
So we're going to do some sort of hydroponic garden with exposed copper piping up on here. I don't know exactly what
I'm gonna take care of that. I've done an aquaponic. I'll turn the camera around. When I lived in an apartment as a bachelor in Boulder, Colorado, I did a full aquaponic setup. Maybe I can post a picture of that on. Can I post the pictures on?
We're not editing this, love.
No, but on actual Patreon.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I'll post a picture.
Yeah. We can do that.
Of my old aquaponic setup that I had in Boulder. So I'm gonna do a hydroponic herb garden in the windows, just with a small water vessel that's gonna be circulating through PVC pipes that we're gonna paint copper actually, because I don't want to use copper because copper can actually kill the plants. So moving on. You know what I realized we should probably do for these people, for the patrons as well?
What?
Let's give them a quick tour of the workshop.
Okay.
Should we do that?
Yeah, but I just want to talk about the rest of the space. So then we're going to have a little bar stool that just will have 2 seats tucked at the end of the kitchen. That'll be like where the other U part comes to. And then we're going to have a wood stove on either side and like probably a couch or some sort of
seating area.
Like this will be the living room. And then obviously our California King bed will probably come to probably about here. And then all of our like garage is going to be underneath the bed. So yeah, that door opening up helps the accessibility to be able to get under there. But yeah, it's going to be awesome. It's still going to feel very like close and quaint. And that's something that Chad and I really want is, you know, we don't want to be separated by walls. We want to feel like we're in the same area together. So
Like very open, very kind of like modern farmhouse feel. And this one we're gonna really do right. You know, we wanna do, instead of doing the water jugs, we're gonna do big 45-gallon water tanks.
We're gonna do it like a legit RV.
Right.
Whereas the first bus that we did together was like we were just learning, you know? We didn't really know what the heck we were doing.
Totally.
All right, should we show them the...
So I'm gonna show you guys where we're gonna be putting everything together.
Real quick, what are those? For?
These?
Do those pop?
I think this whole window pops out actually,
like
if
for
need be.
funsies or for just an emergency? You push on it?
I don't know if we should
Pull the
try.
handle and push out to open? All right, we don't want to.
Okay, well the window might pop out.
We'll have to find out.
I don't know. But actually this is gonna be an area where it's gonna be kind of just a seating area anyway, so.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Or something.
Yeah, like we said, it's a 2006. Check out the mileage, guys. I know you probably already saw it on our live stream, but like, it just makes me so happy. Oh, it won't show you. I'll have to. It does tell you the miles per gallon. It only has 90,000 miles. That's amazing. We're so excited about that. And this is one of the coolest things too. The door opening thing is actually on the steering wheel. So this is for the door. Open and close.
We do want to figure out some sort of like flip up seating situation here so that I will probably keep, you know,
maybe
2
one
of
seat.
these seat belts because that's a, I feel like seat belts are kind of an awkward thing to buy left out,
Yeah.
you know. But anyway, we want to keep 1 seat here so that I can sit up front because the nice thing is that this windshield is really great for filming. Like it doesn't have that.
Doesn't have the
split.
bar. It's a solid single pane of glass, which is really amazing.
Super cool.
Super cool.
I'll honestly probably be sitting on the bed with the cats for our first couple trips because I'm going to be a mama bear, like making sure they're okay. But...
For those of you who are like, when your neighbors get mad, so this is the neighbor's yard, straight ahead of us. I mentioned something on our live stream about him having like a trailer with an outhouse at the end right there. That's all their garbage right there. That's their shed. The driveway is the end of my parents' property.
So no, I don't think they'll mind.
I don't think they'll mind.
Okay, show them the shop real quick.
Let's show you the shop. So, we're gonna put this in a video, but we want to give you guys a sneak peek of everything.
Hold that.
Yeah, please.
Oh, it's windy. Sorry, guys. This is the whole barn.
Is it outside though? There's one light.
Okay. So
this is like the first room when you come in. This is where I'm gonna get my hand tools. I have all the pneumatic tools that I'm gonna be using to take the seats out.
Fred is definitely a master carpenter. Can you tell?
Yeah. Oh yeah. So this has all of my hand tools, my wrenches, all that good stuff. This is kind of just the intro to the workshop.
Yeah. This place is so cool. I would love to see this converted into like a house or something.
All right, and then this is the first room.
This camera is not wide angle left. Let me stand on these stairs right here.
I might have zoomed in a little bit.
Oh, really?
Maybe. I think I was zooming in to show them the neighbor's yard.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, so we have a big wood stove over here, so if it's super cold, we can get it going. This right here, well, this is the more fine hand tools. These are also, you know, your nail guns, your Dremel tool, all the other really cool, just so many tools lying around. This is the massive air compressor. So this is what I'm going to be using for all of the pneumatic tools tomorrow. I'm going to be taking the seats out, and I'll be using this bad boy along with the pneumatic drill to zzz.
It's gonna be exciting.
You know that F1 you've been watching?
Yeah.
When you hear them change the tires, those are all pneumatic tools.
If you guys aren't watching the F1 Netflix original series, then do yourself a favor. It's a 10-part series and it's really good. And I don't consider myself someone to care about cars, but it's so interesting.
Totally. So over here, just a simple sander, a fine, what is this called? Like a jigsaw for making those super fine cuts. This is the staining room. So there's a room in here just for staining stuff.
You can smell it.
Yeah, where he wanted to separate all the stains so that it didn't float around and get all over other stuff. And he even has the spray guns, so we can spray paint the bus.
It's insane. Now you guys know exactly why we came to PA.
Yeah, these are all the drying racks, everything you would need to stain or paint. This is kind of the stain paint room. Let's go upstairs.
The best part, I think, is the upstairs. It's so cool.
So this is just stuff he's working on right now. These are all massive clamps that he uses, reuse.
See, notch.
So up here, on this side, we have a really fantastic drill press. So this will be for drilling anything. If we have to make holes and stuff without, you know, someone. This is a really, really nice piece of equipment. Probably the tool I'm going to use the most is underneath the tarp right behind you here.
Pew pew!
Chop saw! Ah.
Super
Love the
nice.
chop saw. That's like my favorite tool. And then over here,
Oh, whoops.
over here we have a massive table saw. This thing is just an absolute monster. There's nothing you really can do with this table saw. Yet the other day we cut a little tiny piece of wood to go in to fix my ukulele using this table saw, which was kind of, it almost felt like overkill, but
Kind of insane.
kind of insane.
This girl, like, this place is insane. It's
pretty cool.
literally ridiculous.
Pretty cool.
Oh,
Over
baby,
here-
that just got dust in my eye.
I'm sorry, honey. This is just all his wood. He's organizing by type. He has some really crazy wood here. Like this stuff he was telling me about, it's one of the hardest woods in the world. I don't even know what it is, but
I can't remember.
and then they're going to turn this into kind of a lofted area where he's going to store wood and maybe put some more tools up there. This is a planer. So if we, for a countertop, for example, you have to cut wood so that it, you know, it's so tightly next to the next piece of wood if you want to do like a butcher block countertop. So this is where you would run the wood through to make it perfect so that you can put them next to each other. And then we also have, oh, I think that's another planer. Wow.
Well,
Well, there you go. Lots of some tools I don't even know what they are.
yeah, Fred needs to be getting to his own business again because
Yeah.
he has everything he needs.
So that's
Cool.
a very quick tour of.
Are the lights to turn this off up here? Oh, okay.
Very quick tour of our workshop and the bus.
Yeah.
So,
Should we say goodbye real quick right in
yeah.
front of this light?
So, thanks for watching.
Yeah, we love you guys so much, and I hope that this video was fun to watch. It's 15 minutes long. Sorry, I'm like realizing I'm so white. Well, you know what? I just am so white.
so white.
Yeah, we are going to be probably doing podcasts and behind the scenes videos for you guys. So yeah, the next couple weeks and 2 months, whatever, are going to be insanely busy getting the bus built out.
Tell us what you want to hear podcasts about, because we don't want to just put on the mic and start rambling. We want
Yeah, exactly.
You know, if you guys want to hear stories about this or or that. You know, times before Zane and I met. Do you want to know about that? Like, we've never
We'll
really talked
talk about
that.
anything.
Talk about anything if you want to hear it, but we don't want to just sit there and ramble and pretend like you care about something when maybe you don't.
That's what the first 7 minutes that we were recording was about. We were like, what are we even talking about?
Are they going to care about this? Yeah,
anyway.
Exactly.
All right,
so,
guys.
We will see you on Wednesday's video. Make sure you check that out, and we just love you guys so much. Thank you for supporting us.
Oh, and if you want to see more stuff like in between regular Living Zeal videos, if you're just like that hardcore about supporting us, which clearly you are, I have my channel Zaina May, which has 1 video on it right now, and Chad has Zeal Productions, which has 2 videos on it, and I will link those up in the description box here so that you guys can go check those channels out and maybe give us a subscribe if you want to.
I'm gonna do a far away hand throw.
Oh my.
See you guys next time.
Bye.